At the line for the away team, Royce O'Neal. 2.
Oh, he gets them both. Here's Thomas to the inside.
Away team
Tried to
foul.
dunk it home, but he drew the
Royce
foul,
O'Neal.
and he'll go to the line.
That's his
When
first
you think
personal
about Jake
foul.
Crowder's career,
First
he's bounced
team
around
foul.
to a few teams. But one thing
Shooting
we know,
for your
he's
home team,
always had an impact
Jake
to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively. Boys, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Rudy Gobert. Assisted. Royce O'Neal.
Gobert is so competitive, doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The battle of
team
the
foul.
boards has been something to
Isaiah
watch.
Thomas.
And there's just one
That's his
foul
third
away
personal
from the penalty.
foul. Third team foul.
Let's go now to the
Timeout.
sideline.
Away
Catch up
team.
with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Donovan Mitchell. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Utah. He said there is some swelling in the ankle, but so far no signs of instability.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see
Home
an injury
team
like
foul.
this.
It's just so tough.
Legendary.
It comes with the
That's his
territory of being a
first personal
professional
foul.
athlete. But
Team
yes,
foul
here's hoping
number
he recovers
2.
soon.
Well, we're obviously
Substitution for your home team.
recovery because we
Joel
know this about this
Embiid.
young guy. He
Kevin
simply
Durant.
loves playing the
Stephen
game.
Curry.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson,
Clarkson.
a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Crowder, the pass to Curry. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Clarkson. To take the lead. Count it. Good.
Jordan
Clarkson's
Clarkson.
got 4 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Utah.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, their transition
Timeout.
has been
Timeout.
very
Start it.
too. They've really run the break well.
Timeout. Away team.
Clarkson against Crowder. Gobert with a screen on Crowder. Clarkson for 3. Knocks it down to a
Jordan
distance.
Clarkson.
Clarkson's
3
got
points.
9 points here in the second half.
Defensively,
Timeout.
you can't
Home
afford to
team.
get stuck on the pitch.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Up top, Curry. Williamson outside. Over to the left wing. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Clarkson for 3. Gets the 3 to
Jordan
fall.
Clarkson.
And the Jazz lead by 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Impressive one-hand
Defensive
slam
foul.
right there, B.A.
And
Royce
as long as he's
O'Neal.
confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And the 3-pointer goes. Crowder's got 8 here in this quarter.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being
Home team
aggressive
foul.
when given the opportunity.
Jay Crowder. That's his first personal foul.
And that narrows the
Penalty.
lead down to just 3. Thomas,
At the line.
he's checked in for Crowder. And so Clarkson nails both of them.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
And the shot goes.
But Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Here's Clarkson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Away team
going
foul.
for it, not settling,
Mike
saying I'm
Conley.
going to attack.
That's his second personal foul. Third team
He hits the
foul.
first one, and that makes it a 3-point
Shooting
lead.
for your home team.
Talk about must-watch players. Zion Williamson might be at the top of my list. He can light up an arena with some of his exploits.
Crowder, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Clarkson. 43 seconds left
Home
to play in
team
the fourth.
foul.
The one thing with
Jay
Clarkson,
Crowder.
sometimes he can get a little
That's
out of
his second personal
and
foul.
he does a tremendous
Team
job
is in the
creating
penalty.
offense and putting himself in a position
At the
to
line.
attack.
Both good from the line that time. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Clarkson. Williamson comes with a double team. Bogdanovich against Williamson. O'Neal on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Clarkson for 3. Misses the 3. And they foul
Away team
intentionally.
foul.
That's what they have to do at this
Rudy
point.
Gobert.
And a smart
That's
choice
his
right there.
first
I mean, you
personal
can't allow
foul.
them to just drain
Team
the clock.
foul
First free throw's
number
good.
4.
And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Now at the line,
So he gets them both. And it's a
Timeout.
4-point ball
Away
game.
team.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
A 3 off the inbound. O'Neal misses. And now they
away
foul and
team
stop the
foul.
clock.
Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his second personal foul.
He gets the first.
Penalty.
And that puts him up 5.
Now at the line, Jeremy.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Bogdanovich from long range. And so they get the victory here at home.
Your home team, 62. The visiting team, 56. Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. You look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T life. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. That's my best friend. She a real bad. Back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad. Go it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the and you glowing. Best friends and you're
Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading our change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick mon quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least untie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or act to me. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get on some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kobe Bryant, Zion Williamson out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Thomas in at the 1. And for the Lakers, now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Here's Cooper. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Thomas. From behind the arc. To get it again. Over Johnson. James outside. Here's Thomas. Shot's good on the assist by James.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Oh, ripped away. Ahead. Thomas misses.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And that one's
LeBron
good.
James.
Yeah, you got to go out and contest his three-point shot just to make him uncomfortable. LeBron knocks another one down.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grip.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem,
LeBron James,
and the one and only LeBron James. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
team foul. Isaiah Thomas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wilkes. Here's Johnson. Nice start for him.
Johnson
Taking his first shot.
And that is their thrill. You can feel the frustration building with each miss.
A massive relief there. Getting a little bit
2 minutes
frustrated
remaining in the
until
first.
that bucket.
2
And he
minutes.
almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second
So
team
it's the
foul.
home team now. 7-point differential. Here's Johnson.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Haywood. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively.
Away
They
team,
could really use a basket. Tough
Isaiah
call for his
Thomas.
coach. Second
That's
foul
his second
already.
personal foul.
We'll see how much the staff
Third
trusts
team
him.
foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Shooting for your home team. Jump.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Durant finds Curry. Fires the three. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And there's the screen. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Now here's Durant. Curry, no good. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Driving in, and Gobert with a block. Here's Durant. The rebound by Haywood. Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 5. Crowder grabs a miss. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Durant, no good. They double him with Crowder. Pass to Wilkes. From the arc. Nixon.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You see Shumpert with a head of steam that time. You know he's going right to the rim.
Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. And so the first
That's the
quarter
end
is
of the first quarter with the
Heat,
score.
they're up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Lamb for 3. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. LeBron James out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Thomas in at the point. Here's Wilkes. Lamb covering. 5 on the clock. Pass to Haywood. Over Lamb.
That's a 24-second violation.
Violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
Now Embiid. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Joel Embiid is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Thomas in at the point. They swipe it. 3 on 3. Here's Wilkes. Rejected by James.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Cooper. Off target there with a little leaner.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Embiid passes to James. That 3's off the mark. James against Johnson. Pass to Cooper. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lamb finds James. Embiid from outside. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's Johnson. Gets it to go from 18
Magic
feet away.
Johnson for two.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team
Isaiah
able to get into
Thomas.
any sort of offensive
3
rhythm.
points.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Major
half.
problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Zion
Many times you
Williamson.
don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Time
Timeout.
called here.
Home team.
Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Bryant. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now Los Angeles with it. 8-point game. Knocked loose. And they're on the run. Pass to Gobert. The three. And it's Wilkes with a rebound. Going all the way to the rack. And here's Crowder from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's Johnson. Off with the layup. Tatum with it. Pass to Crowder. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. And here's Gobert from the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He takes it and makes it. Gobert brings such confidence to his play on the floor.
And that's a
Away
foul
team
called on
foul.
Stephen Curry.
Stephen
First
Curry.
foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under
Coming
3.5
number
minutes
4 for
played.
the away team.
The pass, the catch, the
Oh,
slam.
Wilkes
What a clean
with
play.
a dunk.
And absolutely
Magic Johnson with the
jaw-dropping.
assist.
The three is up. Embiid can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 9. Gets some space and buries the
More
jumper.
Nixon.
He's got 5.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire
Jay
sequence.
Crowder.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Count that bucket.
Magic Johnson
Johnson's
for
got 6.
2.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Oh, no good on the last
That's the
second
end of the
attempt
first
there.
half.
And
With
that
the score,
concludes the first
your
half.
home team.
The Miami Heat up 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. To the left wing. Back to Embiid. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Bryant from behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. We've got LeBron James. Joel Embiid is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Puts it hard with
Kareem
one hand.
Abdul-Jabbar
Wow,
with
he
a
makes it
dunk.
look easy.
Magic Johnson
Come
with
on,
the
man. I
assist.
mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead,
Out of
and
bounds.
their guard gets let down.
The ball
And for the
goes
Lakers.
to the home team.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Nice move. That one a little long.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that
LeBron
kind of shot.
James.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Johnson. And the shot goes down.
Magic Johnson
Johnson's
for
got 8 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
James passes to Bryant. Here's Thomas. Off the mark there with a 3.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. The shot by James, no good. Knocked away, stolen by Bryant. Jumps up. And then Bryant with the
Kobe
dunk.
Bryant.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Up top, Johnson.
2
Give him
minutes
8 points
remaining
now.
in the third.
Really left him
2
alone that time.
minutes.
No way he's going to pass that shot.
Michael
He is way
Cooper.
too far back and
Three-pointer.
relaxed in getting out on it.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by
Zion
Williamson.
Yeah, once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backdoor's
Timeout,
gonna shake.
Timeout.
Time
Home
called
team.
here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the break. And a foul
Home
called
team
on the way
foul.
up. So he'll take
Kareem
2 from the free throw line.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And the moment Embiid
That's
gets
his
the ball
first
anywhere
personal
near the
foul.
hoop, it's
First team foul.
too strong to stop without fouling.
Shooting for the
Zion
away
Williamson
team.
is checked in for Durant. And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Haywood. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Nixon. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside Tatum. Pass to Shumpert. Launches it. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Nixon. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williamson. The steal. Here's Wilkes. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Cooper. And Williamson with the block.
Out of bounds.
Just aggressive there.
Ball
Great
goes for
timing.
your home team. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Magic Johnson.
Here's Cooper. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Cooper.
He's got 5.
4-2.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
There's Tatum with the 3. No good on the shot. And that'll do it for the
That's
third
the end
quarter.
of the third quarter.
The Heat,
And the score?
they lead by 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this
Come on,
sets a
fans.
fantastic
It's the
tone.
fourth period.
Though the position
Get
is
out of your
called
seat
shooting
and
guard,
let's hear it.
passing one of your responsibilities in today's game.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. LeBron James out there, Jake Crowder. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Thomas in at the 1. Clock at 6. There's the block. James outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Haywood.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. And he banks it
Magic
away.
Johnson for
Play
two.
call to get him something at the
Michael
rim.
Cooper
Well,
with
taking advantage of that
the assist.
opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's James on the wing. Offline with a three.
Away team foul.
Zion Williamson is checked
Isaiah
in for
Thomas.
LeBron.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the away team.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic
Get
Johnson
up there,
with
young
a
fella.
dunk.
Sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take it yourself.
With that
Well,
assist.
it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Tipped.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Right wing. Back to Embiid.
Joel
Embiid with the
Embiid.
dunk.
The assist
One thing you
from
can say about
Isaiah
Embiid, he
Thomas.
never shoots from the moment.
Here's Wilson. And that one is stopped
Oh,
right through.
Not
with a
getting old
dunk.
here. Seeing him
Magic
make that
Johnson
lead
with the assist.
with perfect timing.
Embiid passes to Williamson. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. Back to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To tie it up. Crowder grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in this
Williamson
ball.
finds Bryant. Shoots over Johnson. And there's Bryant. That's
Kobe
good.
Bryant.
On the assist by Williamson.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Here's Cooper, covered by Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Stolen by Bryant. It's stolen by Johnson. And Williamson with the block. Bryant outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Johnson. Nice move. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Abdul-Jabbar.
All the action happening there. It's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great
Timeout,
look,
visitor.
and a great setup for the bucket.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
From the sideline, let's catch up with
LeBron
Allie.
James.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse.
Home team
Who
foul.
understands the emotions can run high at this
Wilkes.
stage of the game.
That's
As
his
always,
first
Allie, we thank
personal foul. At the line for the away team,
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
NBA, they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing.
Johnson over to the wing. Pass to Haywood. Outside Johnson. Here's Wilkes. Let's go with a three. Oh, he nails
Jamal
it.
Wilkes.
What a beautiful shot.
Three-pointer.
Brings him within three.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up
LeBron
a
James.
three-point shot, and he delivers.
assisted.
Well, you concern yourself
Isaiah
with the other
Thomas.
guys who you think are going to damage you. And he stepped up and
Timeout,
delivered that
home
three-point
team.
shot.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson with it. Here's the pick. Driving to the basket. So it'll be two
Away
free
team
throws. He was
foul.
fouled in the act of shooting.
Kobe Bryant.
I like that.
That's
I mean,
his
some
first
physical play
personal
inside.
foul.
He's not about to
Second
give up
team
any
foul.
easy baskets.
Shooting free throw.
And Johnson drops them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game. Emphatic
Joel
slam by
Embiid.
Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can
Timeout,
feel the
home
energy in
team.
this arena.
Timeout. Timeout. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth.
Away team foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his second personal
Good on
foul.
first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
At the line for your home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Home team foul.
They've led by as many as 11.
Johnson.
And that's an intentional
That's
foul.
his first personal foul.
So the first one drops.
Second
and that
team
gives him a
foul.
4-point cushion.
At the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Outside Johnson. No good from 18. And he commits the
team
intentional
foul.
foul.
Magic Johnson. That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one.
Third
And that
team
increases
foul.
the lead to 6.
At the line for the away team.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
From deep 3-point range, they grab their own miss.
Out of bounds.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in
The
bounds.
ball
That's going to be a
goes to the
turnover.
away team.
Let's take another look at the staunch
Checking in
defense
for
during
your
that
home
mobile
team.
one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The 3 ball. It's off. And so it's a victory for the road
That's
team in
the
this
end
one.
of the game.
Just a gutsy.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
On and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping to me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why? Yeah.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm.
Outside Davis. Pass to Curry. Back to Davis. And he drives in. Can't hit from in close. Here's Daniels. 3-pointer. Robinson in the post. Daniels misses. Up top Curry. Here's Pippen. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Daniels. There's the 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night. It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
Away team foul.
And that's a
Stephen
foul
Curry.
called on Stephen Curry.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Daniels. There's the drive.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Put it back up.
Deflected. The drive by Mitchell.
Who's watching here?
Left side Robinson. Back to Mitchell.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Sinks it from distance. So often, Doris, we've seen Curry almost lose the ball and pull off something amazing.
He's got a great sense of the moment. Chaotic situations lead to him getting open. One of the many special skills Stephen Curry has.
Now here's Robinson. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock.
Foul.
And that's
Stephen
a foul
Curry.
called on Stephen
That's
Curry.
his second personal.
That'll be a second
Team
foul
second.
of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
1:27 left in the first quarter. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Nowitzki.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Home team foul. Dirk Nowitzki. His first foul. First team foul.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get it cleaned up. And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
10 points separating these teams. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Rubio drives in. Seconds left to the first.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Nowitzki. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Thurman. Here's Nowitzki. Defended by Murray. It's tipped. And here's Davis. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The rebound by Nowitzki. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
They've controlled the paint so far.
One, cash money came back, number one son, and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you was rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. That's it. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your...
leg off. It's crazy game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot.
Here we go.
Hey, get on Booker. Oh, hit down. Rebound. Grab that.
Keep going.
Grab that.
Shot clock violation.
Hey, get Kobe! Who got Kobe?
Sky